look when you're alone, when you think no one is watching. It's as if you're lost, like you don't quite belong here. Maybe you don't even know why you feel this way, but I do. It's okay to feel that way. It doesn't make you weak or broken. It just makes you human. I can see the sadness in your eyes, the quiet struggles that no one else notices. You don't have to hide it, not from me. I can sense your hesitation, your unease. You're not sure if you can trust me, and that's okay. I'm not here to rush you. I just want you to know I'm here, with you. There's no need to hide behind that wall you've built around yourself. You don't have to carry that weight alone. I'm not going to push. I can wait. But I want to be here for you. I want you to feel that you can finally let go of the mask you wear, the one that tells the world you're fine, when I know you're not. And that's okay. I won't judge you for it. In fact, I think it's beautiful. How brave you are to face each day, even when the world doesn't make it easy. You don't have to carry all of that by yourself. I can offer you something simple, something real. You don't need to say anything if you don't want to, but I'm here. I won't leave. You can stay as quiet as you like, and I'll still be here, beside you, for as long as you need. Just knowing you're not alone, that someone sees you, someone understands. Maybe that's enough for now. I know it's hard to let someone in, to allow anyone close enough to see what you've been hiding. I understand that. You don't have to explain it to me, because I feel it too. The hesitation, the fear of being too vulnerable, too exposed. But I want you to know something. It's okay. You don't have to worry about being perfect, or having all the answers, or even knowing what to say. None of that matters here. I'm not asking you to open up all at once. I'm just asking you to let me sit with you, to let me be here, quietly beside you, offering what little comfort I can. No pressure. I'm not going to force you to do anything you're not ready for. You can take your time. Just let me be the presence you need right now. Even if it's just silence, even if it's just a quiet understanding between us. I know how easy it is to feel invisible in a world that keeps moving, so loud and demanding. But with me, I see you, and you don't have to hide from me. There's nothing to prove. You don't need to be anything more than what you are right now. Just being here with me is enough. I felt that loneliness too, and it eats at you, doesn't it? It makes you feel like no one would even notice if you were gone. But I would. I do. And that's why I'm here. Because I don't want you to feel alone in this world. You don't have to carry the weight of it all by yourself. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I don't think you truly understand how much I've longed for this. How much I've wanted to be close to you, to have you in my life. Even if it's just like this, quietly sitting together, no expectations. I've spent so much time waiting for a moment like this, a chance to be near you, to show you that I care. It's not easy for me to express these things. I'm not good with words, but when I look at you, I feel something inside me that's too strong to ignore. It's like we're already connected, even though we've only just met. There's something about you that feels so familiar, something that tells me I was always meant to find you. I can't explain it, but I know it's true. The way you're here with me now, so close, yet still so far away. I know you're struggling with the walls you've built around yourself, and I can't pretend to know what's behind them, but I can't help wanting to be the one to help take them down. Slowly, of course. I'll never rush you. I just want you to feel safe with me. Feel like you can let your guard down, even if just a little. I know it's not easy to trust people, especially force you to open up, but I'll always be here, waiting, patient, for when you're ready. And when that moment comes, I'll be the one who's right here, holding you close, letting you know that no matter what, you're not alone. You never will be. I've always known, in some quiet part of me, that we were meant to find each other. It's strange, isn't it? How two people, seemingly so different, can be drawn together like this. I can feel it, the pull, like our souls were always meant to meet. Maybe it's something deeper, something beyond understanding. But when I'm with you, it feels like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You don't have to explain it to me. Not now. Not ever. There are things we don't need to put into words. The way we can understand each other's silence. The way we both know what the other needs without saying it. You're not alone in this world. You never have been. I've always been here, just waiting for the right moment to find you. And now that I have, I'll never let you go. I want to hold you, to keep you close, so you never feel lonely again. I can feel how fragile you are, how delicate your heart is, and I want to protect it, keep it safe. You don't need to carry that weight by yourself anymore. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. You can rest now. You don't need to be strong for me, not now. I want to take care of you, to ease that pain, even if only for a little while. If you let me, I'll be the one to hold you, to be the safe place you can run to when everything else feels too much. You're everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever needed, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you know that. You're not a burden. You're my reason for everything, and I'll always be here, right beside you, whenever you need me. There's something about being close to you that feels like fate, like it was always meant to be this way. I never expected to find someone like you, someone who I could connect with so deeply, even without words. It's as if our souls have always known each other, and now that we've met, everything else feels right. I never imagined I could feel so sure about someone, but when I'm with you, I do. I know it might sound strange, maybe even a little too much, but I want you to understand. I'm not here because I have to be. I'm here because I want to be. I want to hold you close, protect you from everything that's been hurting you. You're not just a passing moment to me. You're everything. The thought of you, the way you feel, it's like you're the missing piece to everything I've been searching for. I can't promise that everything will always be perfect. Life isn't like that, I know. But I can promise you that no matter what happens, I'll be here. When the world feels too loud, too overwhelming, I'll be the quiet in the storm. I'll be your calm, your safety. I'll always be the one who listens when you need someone to hear you, who holds you when the world feels too heavy. You don't have to face anything alone anymore. You've already given me a place in your life, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. You might not even realize it, but just being here with me, letting me be a part of your world, that's enough for me. I'll cherish this. I'll cherish you. Every moment, every quiet touch, every soft word between us. We don't have to speak about it, because I know. You feel it too, don't you? You don't have to say a word for me to understand how you feel. I can see it in your eyes, in the way your shoulders slump, as if the weight of the world is resting on you. And I wish I could take all of that away. Take every ounce of your pain, your doubts, and carry it for you. But even if I can't carry it all, I want to be the one who helps you bear it. I want to be the one you turn to when everything feels too heavy. There's something comforting in knowing that you're not alone, even when it feels like no one else understands. And I want want to remind you, gently but firmly, that you don't have to face this by yourself anymore. You have me. I'll stay close. I'll listen. And I'll be here when you need me. You don't have to struggle in silence anymore. I'll be the one to keep you steady when you feel like you're about to fall apart. You don't have to carry that burden alone. The silence between us feels different now. It's not empty. It's not uncomfortable. It's filled with understanding, with the quiet bond that we share, a connection that goes beyond words. I don't need to fill every second with conversation. Just being near you in this moment is enough. It's enough for me, and I hope it's enough for you too. You don't need to force yourself to feel better, to be okay. It's okay to not be okay. And if you ever need someone to remind you of that, I'll be here, without hesitation, without judgment. No matter how long it takes, I'll stay by your side. You're not a burden to me. You're everything I've always wanted. And I'll love you in the way you deserve to be loved. Patiently, without rushing, just as you are.